Abantu abaningi abaneme ngodaba lukaFloyd Shivambu kanye noBushiri bathi aba-understand ukuthi kungani uFloyd Shivambu ezwanisa noBushiri ekubeni bazi kahle ukuthi uBushiri abamfuni eSouth Africa ngenxa yokuthi wabaleka eSouth Africa ekubeni yazi kahle ukuthi unamacala ekwakumele awathethe. Bathi futhi kuyasolisa ukuthi kungekudala kusengenzeka uFloyd Shivambu beze kuthiwa ube no-Omotoso.
The way imedia eyashaya ngayo uBab'Ncamalala is the same way imedia futhi ezobuya izoshaya ngayo uFloyd Shivambu. Njengamanje sinenkinga enkulu enganza kwethu udaba likaFloyd liyatrenda benoBushiri. Imedia isithole intuba yokuthi lolu daba ibisinamathela kulona. Ukuthi uFloyd Shivambu wenza kanjani ukuthi ayozimatanisa nomuntu onamacala. Umbuzo uthi-ke uma enamacala uBushiri, why ijustice yase-South Africa ingaxhumani nejustice yase-Malawi? Because bayazi ukuthi once umkhonto walithatha izwe baphelelwe umhlaba. Ngoba njengoba ubona nasekuqaleni basidukisa ngomsholozi, babebona umsholozi nje behamba namaGupta. AmaGupta a-operate ezinye zezimayini. Ngoba uNcamalala inhloso yakhe kwawukuthi a-remove iWest ukuze akwazi ukuthi izwe alibhekise east. Manje abantu abanga-understand imishini ye-MK ukuthi inkulu kangakanani baloke bebhizi bekwebhana lapha, belwa izimpi zabo zama-position nokuthi mhlasimbe lesasihlala esihlela uFloyd kukhona abanye abasuke besifuna. So lesasihlala ahleli kusona uyasideserve enganza kwethu. But i-vision kaNcamalala ukuthola u-2/3 majority kushintshwe i-constitution yase-South Africa automatically bese sikwazi ukuthi sithole zethu ezokumbiwa bese siguqula nesystem yase-South Africa ikwazi ukuvuna abantu abamnyama. Washo libalele ilanga umsholozi wathi emva kwaloko sobe sesiyabusa. Manje njengoba isavele ngekhanda sekunabantu aba-against uFloyd. So lento ke siyibukile ngale kwagogo nganza kwethu lento yama-faction ukuthi iyalibulala iqembu. Because ekugcineni sigcina thina sesikhona emkhontweni kodwa sesinama-personal issues ethu okuzibona ukuthi mina singifanele leso sihlalo. Nikezwa-ke phela leso sihlalo-ke lida uqale manje ubuso uyabhibhidla. So lento yepolitiki ihamba ibanga elide enganza kwethu. And ilevel uFloyd akuyona abantu abaningi izobadida. Because babuka uFloyd njengomuntu ongathi akayazi into ayenzayo. Asithinte kuthina ngokuthi uFloyd ubonakale noBushiri. And siyayazi agenda yase-South Africa yo-crucify abantu abanemali. Because namaGupta bethelwe esiphambanweni ngoba kubonakala ukuthi azodla ingxenye yomnotho wase-South Africa. Then bese kuremoveka i-Stellenbosch mafia. Ngokunjalo uma isystem ikuyakubona ukuthi usunemali eningi bayaqhamuka bazokupenda ngamacala. Baqale bathi urepile, bakwenza ighost, bakwenze zonke izinto ukuze abantu bakubone ungafanele ukuphatha leyo mali osuke uyiphethe. Inhloso yabo kusuke kungekona lokho abasuke bekusho, basuke befuna ukukuphuca lokho osuqalile ukuthi uyakwakho okuyilegacy yakho njengomuntu omnyama. Sibonile nakoMamkhize begijimisa oSARS. So mawungathi uyabheka behind the scene, i-agenda ukuthi umuntu omnyama akufunakala aphathe imali, alingane nalabantu abacontrol iSouth Africa abaphethe imali, abahleli lapha ya eCape Town neWestern Cape. So siyacela amakhomando ukuthi sibambe imandate yomkhonto wesizwe.
By Floyd having joined MK, he is associated to MK and therefore he is believing on what MK stands for. Even in the Labour Relations Act 66 of 1995, if I'm not mistaken, this right is on section 4. You can join the union of your choice because you believe in that union. Then let's look at what Floyd is believing in. What does Bushiri do Bushiri is a man of God. They say self-proclaimed prophet. He is SPP, self-proclaimed prophet. And the very same prophet that left South Africa in mysterious ways. He ran out of the country because he was facing wrongs. Because if he was not wrong in whatever he did, he wouldn't have run away as a man of God. A man of God preaches us to behave in a manner that is not harmful to those surrounding us. But a lot of people have been crying that they lost so much through Bushiri. There is a Secretary General of MK associating with Bushiri, who is a law fugitive. He is a criminal in South African context. Hence, he is facing charges, criminal charges. For Floyd to associate himself with that man, it shows that Floyd is also a criminal, and therefore he is degrading what the MK stands for. Floyd is known to have harmed VBS, or he had a hand in VBF's downfall. For Floyd to associate himself with Bushiri, who is out of the country, not in good reasons, he ran away because he didn't want to face the music for his actions. It means also Floyd in MK is still continuing where he ended with VBS because he went to join MK. Now he is reigniting and reminding all who are still alive that Bushiri is a criminal. He himself, as Floyd, is regarded as a criminal, hence the VBS issue. And look at the crawl of the MK. It's criminals. It is criminals in that crawl of MK. Jacob Zuma was arrested. Who gets arrested? A criminal. Jacob Zuma is still going or attending the court cases. Who attends court cases? A criminal. The likes of Brian Molefe, Lucky Montana, and else, even their spokesperson, whom I'm sure must have blamed Floyd's association with Bushiri now. He is also a SARS criminal. So in the MK, you just choose which criminal you like the most.
Hey, ebethuna yazi I've been silent ndingathethi too much ngalento ye ka Floyd going to Malawi to visit a fugitive person, Prophet Bushiri, Shepherd Bushiri. Yazi, even to the Christian community, particularly the followers of Prophet Bushiri, you are being unfair to everybody because there are laws that are governing the country. And there are charges against Prophet Bushiri. Why can't he subject himself to the law, to the process of the law, and prove himself innocent, clean his name, right? Maybe you're saying he did not do it, but now you are giving us a lot of doubts because there's no scale. He did not go and subject himself to the process of cleaning his name. So that is unfair to everybody. But one thing that is concerning me the most is the response of MKP members in what has happened. Hey guys, how you address people and how you treat this thing will come back and bite you. Where you are saying that people must leave the issues of MKP. Now, I want you to remember one thing. The electorate that you have is not guaranteed to be your electorate. There are many different types of voters in South Africa. There are ideological voters, those who vote according to the alignment of their ideology, those who are leftist, basically socialist and communist. There are those who are candidate voters who vote not because of policies or anything, but they vote because they know the person. They like maybe the charisma of the person. And then there are protest voters who vote because they are protesting against a political party of their own, or they are voting just to defy and to spite the political formation that they have been following. So there's none of the political parties can claim to have an hegemony over the electorate. It's not working like that. So remember, in fact, ask yourselves first, how many people who are protest voters, who are candidate voters, who are there, who voted the MKP so they can remove the ANC? How many of them are now having questions, and those questions that needs to be clarified in a clear manner, without arrogance of saying that, hey, ningas. There's no way you're saying ningas, whereas next year and the next following year, where we're going to be going for elections, you are going to be going to the very same people. They will keep on asking a question about how did it happen that Floyd Shivambu went there, right? And then, guys, remember, when the parliament or MPs, they are lawmakers. They make law. The law that is interpreted by courts and are legislations from MPs, lawmakers. And Floyd Shivambu is one of the people. In fact, he is in charge of a third largest party in South Africa, which means Floyd is in charge and is leading lawmakers. And yet he went there to visit a person who is a lawbreaker, right? A person who fled the country when the justice system of this country wanted him. Now, it means that at any given point in time, Floyd can just turn his back on this country and focus on his personal business, if there's such a thing. Floyd is a brand of the MKP. That one we can't run away from. He's an ambassador of the MKP. He's a face. He cannot at any point in time detach himself from the MKP. No, he cannot. And he went as far as visiting a fugitive. Did we lack churches? Yes, I hear you are saying that we must not involve ourselves. But he went to visit a lawbreaker and had a meeting with him. Who knows what was being discussed there? It's a matter. It's a subject of a question now that he went then had a prior arranged meeting with Bushiri. Now, remember again that the political system in South Africa has changed. Things are no longer normal. Maybe tomorrow Floyd may occupy a public office, get nominated to become a president of this country in the parliament, because that's how things are now, currently. Can we really trust the person? Can the people who say they are victims of what Bushiri did trust him? Can we as a nation trust him? Because already by virtue of escaping the justice system, you have broken a law. You have undermined the integrity of this country, South Africa. So why must we trust such a person? So in a case, when I'm saying that Floyd can become a public office bearer, because already there are negotiations, in fact, not even negotiations, the ANC may get rid of the DA, VF+, maybe an AfriForum, and then the MKP gets invited, including the EFF. And Floyd stand the chance, and the MKP stand the chance of occupying public offices. How do we then trust them? And lastly, the MKP picks this up and then condemns the act. The Women's League picks it up and condemns the act. Which also these statements are showing us something again, that even in the women's wing of the MKP, there may be factions, serious battles which is a sign of a very unstable political party that can diminish by tomorrow. They release a statement condemning another statement with no signature comes, saying that what was released by that women's wing was not a genuine statement. It raises questions again. For the mere fact that the comrades, the inner circle of this political party picks it up, it's clear that it has been wrong. It can't be justified. So this arrogance that we see by MKP members and the leadership, I'm telling you now, no one is guaranteed of the electorate. It's going to come back, bite you, it will backfire. So don't ever be comfortable, guys. Ayenziwa alone.
He never do anything wrong to his private life. He never do anything wrong to his private life. Anyone, you can go wherever you want to go in the holidays. You make noise about Comrade Fresh Bamboo. You never make noise about the DA when they go to Ukraine without permission of the country. You never make noise for this Afro Forum who went to America, talk nonsense about South African people. You never make noise. Who make Bushiri to go in Malawi in the during of COVID? The president of Malawi, he came here during the COVID, where there is no deal and business of Ramaphosa. After he left, the president, Bushiri was gone. Who make these things? To escape, to make a favor to Bushiri. It's Ramaphosa and the president of Malawi. You make noise and noise. If we don't know politics, it's better we keep quiet. You never do anything wrong for the party. The government of South Africa, they're the one who let Bushiri go to his country. Comrade Floyd is not a police to arrest people. He's not a police. Once you fail things, you want to blame other people. What about those people, lots of crowd in South Africa who's visiting Bushiri in his church from South Africa? Why don't talk about them? N'wina vanhu mi lava nhloko ya Floyd Shivambu. Mi lava nhloko ya Floyd Shivambu. Let him enjoy his life. He's gonna come back for his duty in South Africa. It's a holiday now. Everyone making nywe. Even the minister. You're interfering. Hey, he won't go to Malawi for Bushiri because Bushiri is what? No, it's your duty to arrest Bushiri, not Comrade Floyd Shivambu. Mangsukela. You're afraid of him. He's going in a lot of churches, you never talk about it. Anyone's got this right. ANC, they went to fight with Israel. No one make nyonywe. But you are making too much noise. Mi rasa ngopfu. Mi balabula ngopfu. Talk too much. You are talking too much. Before you talk about someone, you must talk first of your own. Please, South Africa, please, comrades, stop talking something that you don't understand. If we hate the people, just say, we hate him, and without a reason. Thank you. I hate.
Siyazizina unalento ke leka ka SG uFloyd no Bushiri. Mina nje angidingi ukuthi ngize ngikhulume kakhulu ngayo lento ikutshena ukuthi uhulumeni wase South Africa ukhohlakala kangakanani. Ikuvezela ngokusobala ukuthi uhulumeni wase South Africa ukhohlakele kangakanani. Kubafowethu abahamba beqolwe uBushiri mayihamba la iyabavezela ukuthi uhulumeni wase South Africa ucorrupt kangakanani. Inikeza ithemba mina lokuthi makuthi mhlambe iMK yabuye emandleni ishintshe into eziningi no justice system yasemzansi khomba ukuthi uBushiri singakhona ukuthi simfune simthole mase kuthiwa iMK yephethe ngoba kukhomba ukuthi phela lo uhulumeni kaANC ne-justice system yakhe bahluleka ukuhamba beze beyothola uBushiri. Kodwa uFloyd A1 akasiyena upresident uSG Secretary General weMK uhambile wamthola waya kuye kulungile ukuthi ubeyeleni kuye ngicabanga leyo nto ithinta yena isipersonal kakhulu ngoba mhlawumbe kungenzeka ukuthi wayemfundisi wakhe ehamba la asasi seningasho lokho engifuna phela umuntu usho noma yini ayidingayo isitshela ukuthi nje uSG ube laphana ngendlela yakhe personal thina esingayazi. Mina into engiyifunde nje kule nto ingitshela ukuthi mina futhi uhulumeni wase South Africa hlalo corrupt. Uhulumeni nje weANC ne-justice system yabo ba-corrupt ngale ndlela ongazi uzoyibona mabu Floyd A1 ekwazi ngaphandle kwey'nsiza kusebenza, ngaphandle kokulekelelwa abanye abantu, ngaphandle kokulekelelwa i-state, ngaphandle kokulekelelwa ugovernment, ahambe A1 azafikela khona uBushiri kodwa kuthiwa uhulumeni wala uyehluleka ukuhamba uyolanda uFloyd, ukuhamba uyolanda uBushiri kanjani? Mangabe uSG weMK kahle laphana kulokhuzane no-1 kuBushiri no-1 kodwa ukwazi ukuthi amgcina azamthola ngaphandle kokusebenzisa izinsiza izisebenza zika-government zikahulumeni or ze-state or ze-justice system ukuthi cha ngicela ukuhamba ngiyomfuna mina bafowethu ngizosebenzisa indlela yami indlela yini usebenzise yakhe indlela ukuthi afike ahamba azafika ukuthi yiphi asiyazi lesingayazi ukuthi ubeyokwenzani mhlawumbe kumfundisi wakhe before asazi asikwazi lokho. Ikutshela ngokusobala labo NPA laba basixhaphaza badlala ngathi into edinga ukudispenwa zonke lezo o-NPA leka ANC ungazi ukuthi yani kahulumeni wala eMzansi umuntu osobaphumile because of yona i-NPA iyakutshela ukuthi le NPA corrupt kangakanani ukuthi ingathi inensiza zokusebenza ihluleke ukuhamba icinga uBushiri emthole kodwa uSG uFloyd weMK engaphethezwe engasiyena uhulumeni ikwazi ukuthi ihambe yomcinga imthole ngaphandle kokuthi ithole izinsiza kusebenza kuMK as organization. Futhi nje MK yenze kahle mayithi yayiqheleleza nalento lena ifuna ukuthi izikhulume futhi yenze kahle. Ikuvezela nje ngokusobala ukuthi uhulumeni wala ucorrupt. Iyona nto engiyibone ukuthi uSG uhamba walapha kunabantu abadlelwe imali manje abantu abadlelwe imali bazothini zothothi bangama-members e-MK MK ngekuzenze lutho ayinamandla okuhamba ilanda uBushiri kuyinto nje kubonisayo ukuthi uhulumeni ucorrupt wena uthi wadlelwe imali zwa uBushiri wadla imali zenu ikuvezela ngokusobala ukuthi makuthi uBushiri bayamfuna bengamfuna bemthola just abafuna ukumthola because of ba-corrupt that is why bengamfuni bemthola. So excuse ungamgxeka njalo umsukela umgxeka ngendlela ufuna ukumgxeka ngani ngoba nihlale ngigxeka umgxeka ngendlela ufuna ukumgxeka ngayo wena ukuthi uhambe ozofika uBushiro corrupt, uBushiro wenza ukuthi nokuthi wenza ukuthi nokuthi akasiwo uhulumeni uFloyd phela. MK ayiphethe. Uyabona ukuthi MK esiliphethe izwe selilawula yile sishintshe yonke lemithetho. Sabona uFloyd esehamba wazoma noBushiro lapha ya. Kodwa kuthiwa akatholakali. Ilabe sobuya khona sothi MK uyazi corrupt. Yini ithi phethe izwe yazi kahle uBushiro uyafuneka ihambe iziyofika lapha kodwa ingabuyi nayo yazi ukuthi uyafuneka kuyo uyophethe izwe. Besokhala. Njengamanje sokhalelana iphethe lephi izwe MK inapha amandla MK yokulanda uBushiro emlethela. Ayinawo. Kodwa nje kuvezela ukuthi uBushiro makuthiwa uyafuna atholakale. Engatholakali just ethi nje uhulumeni wethu ucorrupt, justice system yethu corrupt, NPA corrupt. Ikunikeza leyo nto leyo phela. Ngicela mhlambe noFloyd mhlambe usinikeze isithombe esithile ukuya kwakhe lapha usibonisile ukuthi lani bukani ukuthi uhulumeni ucorrupt kangakanani. Mbukeni ukuthi ucorrupt kangakanani. Mina ngiyi one man. Guy one. Ngahamba ngifike kuBushiro mina ngimthole lapha khona ngifike ngihlale naye size sishuthe nanokushutha. Bese zathi uhulumeni uBushiro akakhona ukubuya. Yanitshela lalelani ke ayothi mase kuvota bese nishintshe ivoti ke manje ngoba MK sinibonisile ukuthi ngahamba ifike lapha ningayijeni ukuthi ngingafika khona abanye abathi ngizima ukuthi kufikeke khona kanti kufikeka kalula ijazi abafuni ukuya khona because of corrupt.
Mhlamba ke sithi ke mhlambe ke kukhona leyo ukuthi hey uzassociate kanjani nomuntu esingamthandi kangaka eSouth Africa. Asike sisho njalo. Hey madoda uSG wethu uzassociate kanjani with a criminal. Yabo. But ngicela ubuke lento because phela thina sinangicama ukuthi si amehlethe epolitiki avulekile and siyakwazi ukubuka icontext yepolitiki nje eSouth Africa njengamanje. Uma singavumelana noma singavula lelo liso wena ungavuma ukuthi umthetho weSouth Africa usuziprovile ukuthi usetshenziswa abantu abathize ukubiza abantu abathize ngezigebengu. Uyabo? And iqiniso lethi imost yalabo bantu ababizwe yilo mthetho wethu weRoman Dutch law ngezigebengu sibuye sikuthola ukuthi babengezona kwakuyinto eyakhiwe labo bantu abane control over umthetho. Ngikushola lo ngikushisa ukuthi uma ungahlehla nje emumva kancane uzothola ukuthi uPresident Jacob Zuma ubethathwa njengesigebengu. Umthetho waSouth Africa umngcolise wamqedwa ambiza ngesigebengu. Ngamazi umuntu ovakashe enkandla kuleminyaka emibili edlule bese ngathi uyapi esigebengweni. Only to find manje ukuthi kwakuye abantu abathize besebenzisa umthetho ukungcolisa uPresident Jacob Zuma. So njalo uma kunomuntu obizwe ngesigebengu yilo mthetho waSouth Africa sengiye ngezinike isikhathi sokubhekisisa ukuthi ngabe uyisona ngempela yini because lo mthetho une tendency yokusetshenziswa ilabo bantu abakwipower ukuthi ubiza abantu abathize abangabafuni ngezigebengu bese ubiza abantu abathize obathandayo ngengelosi. Kukhona abantu abanezinto ezibambekayo ezi evidence ekufana ngabe bakejele namhlanje abangekho ngoba bawo sweetheart bomthetho. Asikwazi ukuhlonipha umthetho wona ongazihloniphi. Umthetho waSouth Africa awukho emthethweni. Umthetho waSouth Africa awuhlangene futhi nama morals. Now ke angikusho lokho ngoba ngifuna ukusupport uBushiri. uBushiri ngiyamzonda with passion, especially given the fact ukuthi uhambe kunamacala athize akade bekwe wona noma kade bekwe umthetho wabantu abathize because lo mthetho waSouth Africa akuwona wethu. Kodwa ke uma ubescam abantu enza fraud kakhulu ethinta abantu ephinde futhi ebalwe kuma rape lonto asithandi. Ngiyayizonda lonto with passion. But uFloyd umevakashe esontweni lo muntu obizwe lo mthetho wabopha uZuma engayanga kwetrial. Lo mthetho wambiza ngesigebengu lo muntu. uFloyd uhlangana naphi na yonke lonto because yena uhambile ngephasika wakhetha ukuyosonda esontweni lo muntu esingazi mina na ukuthi ngempela wawenza la macala. Mbeke eceleni uFloyd kulento. Mina sinawa sinayisho ukuthi lezi zinto ayebekwe zona wazenza but into esineshow yayo thina sinawe ukuthi kuyenzeka umuntu abesejele namhlanje engalenzanga lo cala. Sibone later ngoba sesho abantu ukuthi hayibo lento eyayisetshenziswe osopolitiki abathize. Mina ngiyazi ukuthi uFloyd uyozikhulumela mangathiwa niyambuza but ke mina ngibona lutho okungcola into enenziwe yena. Ngabe kukhona ukungcola kuBushiri? Kungenzeka ukuthi kukhona ukungcola kuBushiri. Ngabe uBushiri ngiyamzonda ngokuthi abalekele umthetho? No. Lo mthetho angiwuhloniphi. Nami ngawubalekela uma ngingathola ithuba. Kwawona uzihloniphi ngoba lo mthetho waseSouth Africa kwawona ukho emthethweni. Ngabe uFloyd ngokuya ke khona nawe ngubona engcolile? No. Akukho nokuncane ngane yakwethu ukungcola engikubonayo kuFloyd njengoba kade ngingakubonanga ukungcola kubantu akade beyobona uPresident Jacob Zuma enkandla ngalesikhathi kade sabizwe lo mthetho esithi sigebengu ngoba lo mthetho kusasa ngathi ebuye uBushiri simthathe simvalele ejele esithi siyathola sithola ukuthi yonke lento ekade sithi uyenzile ayenziwa ngoyena siyothini manganjalo na. So kubhekene ukubiza abantu ngezigebengu ngoba nakusho lo mthetho weRoman Dutch law, umthetho osezandleni zezigebengu noma ophethwe izigebengu ezibiza abantu abathandwa izona ngezigebengu abanye sibenza ingelosi bebe yizigebengu.